G'day guys, what's cracking? To Aussie here again. So we're hitting Domino's once again. And those of you who do know will know, they didn't just bring out these pizza pots. They also brought out a loaded hot dog pizza. Oh yeah, baby. You know I got to try it and let you know what it's like. Now it's 15 buckaroonies apparently, even though it's a hot dog pizza, because it's loaded. It's got hot dog pieces, onion, bacon, American cheese sauce base, mozzarella, and the big one for me, it's got tomato sauce on the top, a tomato sauce drizzle, not dribble. Wouldn't want to be dribble, would it? Anywho, that's what we're getting today, the loaded hot dog pizza from Domino's. Let's get it. Rightio, let's get this party started. I got to tell you, folks, I'm already, from what I can smell, I am getting a hot dog sort of vibe, and I'm pretty sure I can smell the tomato sauce, but I haven't opened this yet, so let's check it out together. And, oh yeah, baby, there it is. Oh, there's little bits of hot dog on there, you can see that. So like I said earlier, bacon, onion, mozzarella, little bits of hot dog. Let's try the little bits of hot dog. I might fold that over. Make life a little bit easier. Righty, I'm going to try this bit of hot dog. Ooh, that was a mistake. Oh, bit of a cheese pull. That's the mozzarella, I guess. Give that a crack. It's piping hot. It's burning me tips. That ain't bad if you like hot dogs. So let's... Might need two hands for this. It is piping hot, I'm not going to lie, but that's because I've only just come around the corner from Domino's and there wasn't much mucking around with it. So there we go. Got your hot dog. Let's try the whole box and dice, the whole kit and caboodle. Now I've got to say one thing I do like from Domino's in recent times is this cheese sauce or American sauce, whatever you want to call it. These different sauces that they're using, I like them. I got to say, I didn't think I'd be too keen on the actual hot dog bits. They're not the most flavoursome or, great things in the world, but they're better than I thought they'd be. Bit of red onion. Gonna try a husky hit of that tomato sauce on its own. Taste true blue, fair income Aussie tomato sauce. You'll love to taste that. Let's try another piece. So it's quite cheesy. I do like that. I'm umming and ahhing about this one. I like the cheese. I like the tomato sauce. Not a big fan of the hot dog, of course, itself, the hot dog pieces. Bit of bacon. I've got to go again. Ooh. So I guess if you were going to get a loaded hot dog, putting cheese, bacon and onion on it is a pretty good idea for a loaded hot dog. That ain't bad, like I said. I'm not the biggest fan, but it is better than I thought it would be. And with the tomato sauce, hits in a good way. Does it taste like a hot dog? Well, I've got to tell you, like I said, it does smell like a hot dog. And those hot dog bits do taste good. Although they do taste like a hot dog, like it's on a hot dog. So, guys, $15 for this one. I guess these days it's pretty average, even for Domino's. Average price. I'll probably give it a 3.25 stars out of 5 for value, and for taste, probably give it about 3.5. It ain't too bad. It's worth a crack. I'd give it a try. Well, I have actually, but I'm just saying, if you like your hot dogs, some people don't like hot dogs. I'm not really the biggest fan of hot dogs, but this goes down all right. 3.5 stars out of 5 for taste. I don't reckon it's too bad. Worth a try. I think the thing that makes it mostly taste reasonably good to me is, like I said, those cheeses. I like the cheese. One day I hope to be as famous as cheese. But truth to be told, I'm probably never going to buy it again. There's a little green thing on there. Then it was a piece of capsicum. So it's good for a one-off, but I probably wouldn't do it again. It's not bad. Very colourful, very schmancy, but just a one-off for me. If I was going to Domino's just on a random day and you guys weren't seeing it, which I don't do very often, I only do it when there's a good deal, of course, but this isn't what I'd get again. But it was worth trying. I'm glad I did. I might even scoff a lot of this. Might be none left for Ron. I do have a bit of a bloke-sized hunger today. No beveragino. Didn't feel like a drink today, but we'll get back on track with drinks and stuff when I find some new ones. So guys, worth a one-off. I wouldn't recommend more than that, even though I scored it pretty highly enough, I guess. It wasn't like, it's above average, but for me, you may not like it. Has quite a few bits of that hot dog on it, which is good. There's 2 in that mouthful, so worth a one-off. That's about it, but I'm glad I tried it. So that's a pretty decent piece, nice and chunky, very husky. Whack it in me gob. So folks, of course, cooked to perfection. They usually get that right. Looks cooked enough on the top too. It's one thing I'll give Domino's. The pizzas are usually pretty good. I know they just put them through for the same amount of time, but they usually are cooked nicely, not underdone, not overdone. At least they got that down pat. So folks, it's up to you. I'm not saying have it, but I would recommend it as a one-off. Go for it. Well, it's still $15 because who knows what's happening once that ends. Unless it's a limited time, which I don't know if it is or not, it could be. It'll go up to who knows what. So if you wanted to try it, grab it for $15. It's the best you're going to get at the moment, I reckon. Anyway, that's me. I'm out of here. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo. And stay fresh.